excuse my heavy breathing. It's hot as shit. And I just did the mulch. I did part of it. Too much for me to do all on my lonesome right now. Our realtor is coming in 2 days. And tomorrow is my husband's birthday. And then we have stuff today. So like it's been real busy. The realtor had to reschedule from the last week due to emergencies, which is totally fine because that means that I could get more projects and stuff done before she gets here. And so I've been doing a lot of like the outside stuff that I wanted to get done beforehand. Yeah, so anyways, I have this water jug here, like one of those really big 5-gallon water jugs. And we have this dispenser that we typically use, which has been fine. But like people coming in and out of the house all the time, it just doesn't make our house look very pretty. So I bought a little water desktop dispenser thing, which I thought would be really fun and then easier for the kids to get water. Ugh. What did I do? Okay, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be, we're gonna have to get used to that. See, we've been using this one, which has been great. It's done well for us, but I would like for it to be a little bit prettier if I can, if people are gonna be coming in and out of our house. And that can sit back here like this, but then this just sits on there like that. Let me get a cup. So I'm gonna put it in this corner actually. Okay. Plan on covering that with like something like this, so it's just hidden away, and then it'll look a lot nicer, the coffee bar. Now I just have to give my children a demonstration to use it, and my husband, so that they know how to use it. And then we went to the craft store today and to get stuff to make my mom a Mother's Day present. And in their sales section, they had a tablecloth, which was very pretty. So I figured that I could grab that. It was on sale for a little over $5. So that's not a bad deal. The stain on my table is ruined. It's all messed up just because the kids like to use clay, paint, anything in between, you name it. And it just makes it wear off. So I need a tablecloth. And I found this really lovely one, which is like a dark brown. I'd love to have bedding this color. That would be beautiful. And I think the fact that it's a dark color will be nice. I already got it dirty. It's all right. Because I tried the light colored one, and first day it was on the table, it literally was stained blue. So honestly, I don't know. Do we do the jute one or do we do this one? And this one's like a softer jute, but it has the dark brown tones, but it also is stained red. So it will look like this. Can even put my little, I don't know if the cowboy boot is too much. I think it is. I could just cover it with the napkin basket. Because, I don't know, don't you think that looks better? Like with the darker? I think I like that one better. That mulch really took it out of me. And I still have other stuff I gotta do today.
gosh, you're so precious.
Renfair is this weekend, and you bet your stars that we are going. I could not miss it in the world. I grew up going to Renfair. I just love it so much. I figured that we could build an outfit together. The theme for this weekend is midsummer, and I am gonna lean into like my kind of cottagecore-y, kind of romantic side of things. I was considering doing a more kind of like dark fantasy fighter-esque, but I think I'm gonna lean towards like the romantic, almost kind of fairy vibe that we're going for. I have a lot of different options. I've got lots of different fun, textured, colored skirts, different colored dresses, things to go over, lots of pieces to layer with, and I think that we're gonna have some fun here. Let's start with the base and try to figure out, I don't know what the weather's gonna be like, but typically it's hot. So I want it to be kind of light and airy, but we have to keep in mind with the layers, we don't want to be too overwhelmingly hot. Any one of these could be really fun to play with. This one is double-sided, so that if I wanted to cross it in the front and have a little bit of my belly exposed, then I could do that as well. We have this linen-y kind of crocheted embroidered, what is that? Doily kind of lace ruffly thing here. I think this could be really fun. This just automatically gives me fairy vibes. Anytime I wear it, I feel like I'm a fairy, so I have to include this. As for the other dresses that I have hidden back here, this is a dress that I made myself, and this is the one that I wore last year. And the thing that I love, love, love about this one is the sleeves, because if you look at the sleeves, they have this detail here at the bottom. I made this out of a bedsheet set. And so I absolutely adore this color. I think it's beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite shades of all time. And it does have like a corset back, but it's very messy. Corset back, you can clearly tell this is handmade, and it's almost kind of like ripping in some places, so I would definitely have to fix it before I wear it, if it will even fit me anymore, because I have gained some weight. My body's a little bit thicker than it was last year. And then we also have this blue one, which is just one that I got off of Amazon a few years back whenever we did a fairy birthday party for her fairy 4th birthday. And the romantic sleeves. Though I'm not sure if I wanted to wear like the white over top, I would have to leave the sleeves out. I'd have to like tuck them in somehow. So we're just gonna kind of play around and see what we've got. I have this skirt here that I recently just thrifted. I love the plaid, but I would have used this with like my black outfit, and I'm not gonna wear the black outfit. So I think that's out. We have this beautiful skirt. This is my favorite skirt that I own. Gorgeous, very gypsy. Honestly, could be layered on top of either one of these dresses. It could look really beautiful with this or this one. Honestly, I think this skirt is going to be a winner. I do have this yellow skirt too. So we could just forego the dress option. We could do something with like the white top and with this, with the yellow, even with this over it. There's so much room to play here. I do have this lacy little number 2, if I could get it. This, perfect for layering over top. Or even this one, which I'm not like huge on the shape of this one. I feel like it just doesn't flatter my shape very well. But I do love the soft tannish beige kind of creaminess to it. So I don't know where I want to start. I think I'm going to love them all so much, and it's going to be very hard to choose, but I'm going to. This is the first option. Honestly, I like the bloomers under it because then I'm not going to get the thigh chafing. You know, they knew what was going on back in the Victorian ages. You see, I'm wondering, I think pretty much for a fact that I do want to wear this over whatever I'm wearing. So I'll go ahead and slip this on. Do a little bit of a tuckaroony whenever I have a belt on, just to give it that layering effect. I think that could be really pretty. And then do I want the white over top? Or do I want the white? Because I don't know if I want the white to cover this. I think I want the white in between the two. I'm going to take off this ring for a sec so it doesn't snag anything. Now we have this, where it's got the white lace with the blue, and then we have bloomers underneath. With that layered, I think it's pretty. Do I want to throw... I could bring this black one back into play, because it is corset shaped. But I don't know. We can do the black or the blue. Let's try both. I like that I can breathe really well in this dress. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to breathe really well in that purple one. I'm still going to try it though. And I like that this kind of covers that. And I can even have some of this red peeking out from my bra if I want, because I have red in my skirt, so it's not going to make it look terrible. Let's see. Honestly, that's not bad. I like that this kind of, the black on top kind of snatched my waist a little bit. I don't know. Did we already like find a winner? I'm comfortable. I can breathe, I can move. It's not a bad choice. For the boots, I have these, which is what I will probably wear. They're really the only walkable boots that I have. That also kind of fit with the theme. They're a little bit westerny, but nah, who cares? I still want to try on the purple dress just to see if like it'll fit. Let's look at purse options and belts. So, I have 3 different belt options, because a belt is a must. We have this one, which is, the base is black, but it has some brown interwoven in it. Not a bad choice. It brings in the brown and the black, because I will have black boots. Remember this. I have this really nice braided black one. Keeps in with the black. And then I also have this brown one. It's a little bit smaller of a braided, but it is a very nice dark brown that could bring in without making the brown too harsh. As for purses, I do have this Patricia, Lord, this Patricia Nash one, which I do really like. I would have to find a way to make it to where I can wear it on my belt like this, because I'm not going to be carrying shish. But I like that it's easily accessible and I can pull out what I need. It is kind of big though. I'm not sure yet. I love the design of it. It has this really beautiful, it's not engraving, I don't know what, embossing. So very beautiful. Love that. It does tend to pop open though, because I had to jerry rig a little situation to keep it closed, but it does still tend to pop open. I do have this little Y2K bag. Again, it's kind of small, sleek, but it'll fit everything that I need. And it's black, and I feel like it could fit pretty well. But the handle on top kind of makes it seem a little bit more modern. Or I have this beautiful leather purse pouch thing that my husband got me whenever he went to go visit his family in Mexico last summer. But I do feel, no, it might work. I've got some orangey tones in the skirt. That's the great thing about this skirt, is that it has so many tones that I can work well with it. And I feel like I could really make this for the size for my waist. But you can see it kind of sticks up. I'd have to make it a little loose, but this orange tone doesn't really match the rest of the browns that I'm going for. I think it's not terrible. This is a good contender. And I'll probably have like my little sword. Gotta go dig that out of storage because I already packed it away. I don't know. What do we think? I think that this is pretty good. I'm do the shoes in a minute. But I think that this is great. I could even layer up this blue one under here somewhere, so that the white is exposed underneath. What? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So this is option 1. And I think probably I'm going to try this purple dress. The rest of this is probably going to stay exactly the same, but we're going to go ahead and try it. So, shit. I love it. I thought for sure, I'm like, well, I try on the blue and I'm like, I love the blue. I really think that this is going to be the one. And then I put on the purple. And then I put on the purple. So now, and like purple's even got a slit. And I got my little bloomers I can show. I really like the purple too. And I don't know which one I want to do now. I think that the purple just does so well for my skin tone and my hair. But also the blue was so breathable and fun. But the purple actually is not as bad as I thought it would be. So I actually fit into it pretty nicely. And I could even do a little bit of this, I think. Oh no, I ripped it a little. The thing is with this dress is that I have to be so careful with this dress because I'm not a professional sewer. Can you tell? And I think one wrong move could rip it. And while I can fix it, yes, I would not be in complete trouble. I would have a skirt and a top, so it would be fine. So I think it would be okay. I kind of love the purple. I wanted to do something different this year, but the purple is just so good. And the skirt is different. This is very different from what I did last year. I'll post a picture somewhere here. I don't remember what I wore last year. I think I wore like an actual fitted corset, which I'm not doing this year. I might end up doing like a little DIY bodice chiller or something. I definitely want to take trinkets. I think I'm going to take bubbles. Like everybody does bubbles or not, I don't know. I've never done trinket trading, and I would really like to do trinket trading this year. I think it would be really cute to dress up my kids, because they're going to want to dress up, but have them like pass out bubbles or something to other little kids. I think that would be so fun, but also like, I'm an adult and I want to trade trinkets too. You know what I mean? I have 6 days and a non-existent budget, so. But I think that this is a solid winner. Okay, I think. Can you see it? Let me put you down just a little. Yeah, you can see me. What do we think? I think this is good. I think. I actually have friends this year that are going with us, and they're gonna dress up as well, so I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. I think I'm gonna choose the purple, but if I make a mistake, let me know. Little bit of an update on like the house sitch. We've got people that are coming to take pictures of our house, professional pictures of our house, on Monday. Today is Monday, so they're coming next Monday. And I have to have this house in tip-top shape. Both my kids have like a spring exhibition thing for their extracurricular classes. One has one on Friday evening and the other one has it on Saturday afternoon. And then it's Mother's Day. And so I have to get like the rest of the house decluttered. The main thing is my kids' room. So I haven't talked to you since before the realtor came. The realtor came and she said that the house looks like really good condition. We settled on a price that we were going to list at. I really like her. She's also a mom. I think she just has really good energy. And overall said that the house is really nice and she thinks that it's going to sell pretty quickly. We are listing it on the 15th of this month, which is way sooner than I was anticipating. But we thought about it and we're like, it's going to take 30 days for closing. And well, yes, it's going to suck having people having to keep the house clean and in pristine condition while, you know, trying to sell and living in it. It's going to be hard. But it takes 30 days to close on the home. And so even if like somebody were to make an offer like the second day that we have it listed, we wouldn't close until like June 17th or whatever, and we need to be gone. We don't need to, but our plan is to be gone by the 1st of July-ish, like not by then. It's kind of like a play by ear. My middle child, she wants to have her birthday at her grandparents' house, and her birthday's on July 11th. So we need to be there before then. And my husband's last day at work is July 2nd. So if we could just wrap everything up around then, that would be great. And so we kind of have to list now if we want to be out by then. And we don't want to have to worry about paying a mortgage on this house while we have no income coming in amidst the move. Because it's going to be a few months before we have... It's going to be like 6 months before we have income because we're starting a new business. I'm not going to go into detail about like what it is, but it's farming. It's agriculture stuff. That's the plan. I don't know why I was going that far. But yeah, so like I have a lot to kind of get this house back in order. I had it in order last Tuesday, but of course, you know, I have my kids home with me 24/7. And so they're going to play. Stuff gets messy and dirty again and all that. So I just have to clean that and make sure everything looks really good. Probably clean up the backyard a little bit again. I have 2 packages that I'm going to open. One, they're both very exciting to me. Let's see, I need my box opener. Mother's Day is coming up and I always kind of struggle what to get my mom. And so I saw like this DIY tote bag that people have been doing with embroidery and things. And so I thought that would be really fun to do for her. I made one for myself because I just couldn't resist. But I took my kids with me and they helped me pick out the patches to go on hers. And my mom is like, she's like both sides of the coin. She really likes to dress up feminine and very glammy. She's called Grammy, but she's like glammy. She loves her bling. She loves fancy things. But but she loves it also like on a budget. And so she also drives a big ass, is it like a Ford F-150? I don't know if it's a 150. I don't know trucks very well. But she drives a big ass one of those, like lifted and everything. And her theme for her truck is tigers. It's actually my kid's idea that they sell the tigers. And so I got her this bag that I embroidered, and it's got Grammy on it and a cross. I'm not religious in that aspect. But she is, and I'll honor that. And so I thought she would like that. And then my sister sent me this link to a tiger scarf to just make it a little bit more fun. And I thought that that would be so good. I don't know if I should do like a charm or something for her, but I thought that that was cute. She always is going thrifting or shopping or whatever. Like, that's her favorite thing to do, is just shop. So I figured a tote bag would be good for her. And then this other package that I have here is from one of my creator friends. We did an art swap. So she commented on one of my videos of one of my journals and was like, oh gosh, I love those, but like, I want to have a journal like that, but I should not be picking up another craft. Like, I should not be picking up another hobby because, like, just ADHD, picking up hobbies all the time. I get it. And so I told her, I was like, well, I really love your little shiny sun catcher things that go in your windows and are so beautiful. Would you be willing to do an art trade? And so we ended up doing an art trade. And I'm so excited. So let's open the lay card first. This is my first art trade, so I'm a little bit like giddy about it. Stay tuned for my next hyper-focused craft. See? Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, there's another card. Okay. Oh, this must be the bookmarks. She mentioned that there is... No? Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Make sure there was nothing else in there. Okay. This is a handmade bookmark of Page and Pine Bookshelf, watercolor, local artist. Oh, I love this. That is so freaking cute. I love that. So this is the first bookmark I think she mentioned. There was two that in here that she said that hook around. Oh no, it's a bracelet. That's so cute. She didn't say there was a bracelet. That's beautiful. I can wear this to Renfair. That's perfect. I love that. I'm absolutely wearing this to Renfair, and it's got like a pinky kind of purple in it. Shut up. And the heart pearls. That's gorgeous. These are the bookmarks. Oh, they're so cool. Okay. There's this one. And it like hooks around the spine. Let's see. And I'll do it to Howl's Moving Castle. So you stick it in here. And it goes like that. I love it. Look at it. That is so cute. And it's got a little book charm on it. And then this one is like a purpley with a blue and a pink. Almost looks like a snake. I love these. I love them so much. Ah! Alright, and here's the biggie. I'm so excited for this. I've never had one. Look at this. Oh my god, the swords. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And the stars? Stop right now. Okay, let me fix this. Got a little bit bent. There. Okay. Shut up! That is so cool. It's a crescent moon, and it has a sword, and what is that, a trident? I love the swords. Oh my, this is immediately going into my window. I don't care if I'm like trying to depersonalize. immediately in my window, and it's gonna go up whenever I move into the cabin too. This is stunning. I was expecting like a little baby one. This is so beautiful. And it matches the bracelet too. And the bookmarks. It's definitely gonna bring some sparkle. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love this so much. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Can you see the swords? And the trident. Shut up, that is so cool.